And we're here from the Schley Room with Christian Jensen, former Yale hockey captain, and must be nice to be back in the building on rededication night.
It sure is. This place is incredible. I mean, they've done a great job with what they've done.
You've seen all the new stuff, but yet it really doesn't look that much different than when you played here in some respects, the key ones.
You know, in a lot of ways, it doesn't look any different. You know, I guess the only visual changes, things were a little more cleaned up, and I guess the corners are brought in terms of the stands, but the refrigeration's a whole lot better, the dehumidification's a whole lot better, and obviously behind the scenes, a lot of things that the players deal with are vastly, and I'd say, like, indescribably improved from the way it was before.
Well, it sounds like you've definitely gotten a nice tour of the basement part of this facility.
Yeah, behind the scenes, I mean, what they've done has really been incredible. I think they've really created a place where if you're a player who wants to make the best of your experience and wants to be the best you can be, you have no excuse left. You know, you have every opportunity available to you to make the best of your time here.
They can start selling gym memberships to the weight room that now exists just for the hockey players. It's unbelievable.
You're not kidding. I mean, this is one of the most incredible hockey facilities really in the country, I'd say. I'd say, you know, without a doubt, we are truly lucky to have this place that we have.
Well, look, I mean, you know, when I was in school and broadcasting the games, when you were playing, we'd go around to different rinks and, you know, you'd open your eyes and you see what other people had. And I know any team that comes in here has to be looking around and saying, wow, this is cool, especially when you've got a room like this that we're in that's starting to fill up with people, which is the great purpose of it. But yeah, all the photos on the wall tell a story. And then a lot of those people are in the building tonight, and that's just awesome.
It's been very cool to be here for the, you know, rededication day and for the alumni day and see, you know, get back in touch with a lot of the guys and I mean, there have been women around too who've been playing here forever, and you know, there's a lot of history to this program. There's a lot of very interesting people who've done a lot of, and it's been a great time. And this room especially, you know, sort of a testament to that. It's really great how they've managed to get all these pictures from almost every team all the way through. A lot of the coaches, even the rink staff. I think it was really cool. You know, the rink staff is sort of underappreciated in all of this, but they're the people who, you know, make this place happen every day, and they've been appreciated right as soon as you walk in the door. I know Joe Snachinsky, he was the guy who ran the show when we were here, but you know, George Arnudis and the other guys, you know, it's a great group of guys, and it's cool to see them recognized right when you walk in.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's one thing to put plans on paper, and I've said this a few times already, but I'd gotten to see this, a sneak preview last year, Eddie Maturo, another guy who's gotten some love. You know, he showed me around when it was all concrete underneath.
Yep.
And it looked like a lot of space, but then to see it done so artistically well is just great.
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously, as you said, in total agreement with you, the plans are one thing and then the execution's another, and I think they've really done a fantastic job. And they really have paid great attention to detail. And one example of that is the skating treadmill in the back. You know, they had it installed, they had it, you know, sort of basically set up, but they refused to fully open it until like every last detail was right. All the safety precautions were taken, everything was done, and it's just sort of an indication of the attention to detail that the whole place had. I mean, I can't imagine how many people have been involved in the project from start to finish, and they've all done a great job.
And pretty much within eyeshot of that skating treadmill on one of the entrances to Ingalls, the gate has like hockey sticks and like a Yale hockey puck on the gate, and it's one of those details that obviously sticks in people's minds.
Yeah, I think the whole place is probably a little more emotional than maybe some people would prefer, but it's been very great to see it. You know, I think a lot of people love it.
All right, great. Well, Christian, thank you very much, and go Bulldogs.
Yep, of course. Thanks. Hopefully we'll enjoy the rest of the game.
All right, that's Christian Jensen.